Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, friends, and thank you so much for watching my other YouTube videos. Tonight, we will not review any videos, but I will be challenging myself to name the 50 states, which you see here. It's blank map. So let me try to name the 50 states of America and in alphabetical order at the same time, so it will not be confusing. And sometimes I will give you some, I can say, trivia in each state. All right, if I still remember some trivia on each one. So without further ado, let's start. The first state is in alphabetical listing is Alabama. So guys, this one is Alabama, where we can find the city of Montgomery, its capital, and also the cities of Birmingham and Mobile. Alabama. Then we also have Alaska, the largest state in the U.S. If you can see a map of Canada here, just up in on the upper part of the US, this one, we can find Alaska right along, almost there, around here, in the mouse pointer where you can see. It's the largest state in the US. It's also the one of the coldest state in the US. You can see a lot of Siberian Huskies and a lot of snow there in Alaska. Moving forward, we have Arizona. This one is Arizona. All right. So the third state is one of the hottest state in the U.S. Its capital is Phoenix, where we can see a lot of cactus. Arizona, this one. Then we also have Arkansas. This one is Arkansas, where we can say that this is the home of Bill Clinton. He was born in Arkansas, the previous president of the U.S. Then we have California, where we can find Hollywood. This one is California. Then we also have Colorado, the state which is located on the average at the highest elevation among all the states in the US. Colorado, its capital is Denver, Colorado. This was also dubbed as the sex change capital of the world, where we can find it in Trinidad in the state of Colorado as well. Then we also have Connecticut. This one is Connecticut, sometimes referred as the insurance capital of America. Its capital city is Hartford, so this one is Connecticut. Next one is Delaware, one of the small states in the US. This one is Delaware. And you can find the city of Wilmington in the state of Delaware. Next, we have Florida. This one is Florida, the state which has the longest coastline, where we can say this is the Sunshine State, where we can find Orlando, the Disney World in Orlando, and Miami, or Miami Beach, Florida. Then after Florida, we also have Georgia, not the country of Georgia in Europe, but this one is the state of Georgia, where you can find Atlanta, the home of Coca-Cola, Atlanta, Georgia. Moving forward, we have Hawaii, the islands in the Pacific, Hawaii, right? A group of islands is called Hawaii Island or Hawaii. Its capital is Honolulu, where we can dance hula. All right, after Hawaii, we have Idaho. This one is Idaho, the potato capital of the United States of America. So the rank number one is in potato production. So it's Idaho. Next one is Illinois. This one is called the Prairie State or the Inland State, where we can find or the home of the Chicago Bulls, Illinois. All right. Then we have Indiana, just right beside Illinois is Indiana, where we can see Indianapolis 500, the car racing capital of the U.S. Indianapolis, Indiana. Then we have just right beside Illinois is Iowa, the home of Brandon Routh, who played Superman before a few years ago. So this one is Iowa. Next is Kansas. All right, so this one is Kansas. Earlier this is Arkansas, but this one is Kansas, not the state of Kansas, but the state of Kansas. All right, so this one is Kansas, where we can say that this one is home to Amelia Earhart, the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean. So this is Kansas. Then, or we now have Kentucky. So this one is Kentucky, not the fried chicken, But this one is Kentucky, the state of Kentucky. And this is where we find the gold depository of the whole United States. So they are hiding their golds in the state of Kentucky. All right, so this one is Kentucky. Going downward, this one is the French accented state, which is Louisiana, where we can find New Orleans. So this one is Louisiana. All right, Louisiana. We can find Baton Rouge and New Orleans in this state. So we have Massachusetts. All right, this one is Massachusetts, where we can find the capital Boston, where it hold or this was where this is the state where they held the Boston Tea Party in the old times. Massachusetts. Then we also have Michigan. I love the shape of Michigan. This one, along with this strip of land. This one that we see is or are the lakes, just bordering Michigan. So if you see a map there, that is Canada, right beside, right up in the U.S. But this one is Michigan. All right, the home of the Ford Motor Corporation in Detroit, Michigan. So this one is Michigan. Then we have Minnesota, the home of Minnesota Timberwolves. This one is Minnesota. After Minnesota, we have Mississippi. It was named after the largest or the longest river in the U.S., Mississippi. This one. This is also home of Michael Jackson, so Mississippi. Next, we have Missouri. This one is Missouri. All right, home of Tom Sawyer and Huck Finn, the cartoon characters. So this one is Missouri. All right, then we also have Montana. This one is Montana. All right, so this is one of the largest states. Its capital is Helena, Montana. And we also have Nebraska. This one is Nebraska, the Cornhusker State, which was named in honor of their football team, Nebraska. All right, after Nebraska, we have Nevada, where we can find Las Vegas, casinos, and a lot more entertainment. Nevada. After Nevada, we have New Hampshire. This one is New Hampshire. This is home of Alan Shepard, the first American in space. New Hampshire. We also have New Jersey. This one is New Jersey. All right, home of Miss America. So this one is New Jersey. All right, the Garden State. So it's also called the Garden State. After New Jersey, we also have North Carolina. So this one is North Carolina. This one is the home of Fantasia Barrino, American Idol winner. So this one is North Carolina. We also have another state which is starting with the word North. This one is North Dakota. This is home of the famous actor Josh Duhamel. All right, so this one is North Dakota. Then we also have Ohio. This one is the state of Ohio, where we can say that this one is the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is located in the state of Cleveland, Ohio. So this one is their state, Ohio. All right, next one is Oklahoma. This one is Oklahoma. All right, so this one is the city of Oklahoma, where we can find a lot of cowboys as well, same as Texas. So Oklahoma. Next we have Oregon. This one is Oregon. All right, the state of Oregon, just up of or just north of California. So this one is California. This one is Oregon. Then we also have Pennsylvania, founded by the famous William Penn. So it was named Pennsylvania. All right, this is where we find the city of Hershey, the name of the chocolate, Pennsylvania, and also the famous city of Philadelphia, Ohio. This one. And we also have Rhode Island. Guys, please remember this is not an island actually. This one is the smallest state, one of the smallest states in the U.S., Rhode Island. All right. And the next one is South Carolina. So we have North Carolina, we have South Carolina. So this one is where the American Civil War began, South Carolina. And since we have North Dakota, we also have, of course, South Dakota. This one is South Dakota. All right. Then we also have Tennessee. This one is Tennessee, home of the president, the late President Andrew Jackson, and, or rather, yeah. So the city of Memphis, Tennessee, is or was named by President Andrew Jackson after the city of Memphis in Egypt. It's also home to Miley Cyrus, the singer and actress, Tennessee. Then we also have Texas. This is the second largest state in the U.S. after Alaska. Texas. This is, guys, this is the state where we can find a lot of cowboys, a lot of farm, because this is a very, very big state in the U.S., Texas. That's why we normally hear the word Texas Cowboys, right? So this is Texas. After Texas, we also have, okay, we have Tennessee and Texas. We have Utah, the home of the Utah Jazz. This is Utah, the Mormon state, Utah. Then we also have Vermont. This one is Vermont. All right, Vermont. Then we also have Virginia. This one is Virginia, the state of Virginia. And where almost all of the presidents of the United States, or majority of the United States presidents, are born in this state of Virginia. Wow, that's amazing. I didn't know that before. So after Virginia, we have Washington. If you remember the movie Twilight and the other sequel as well, Breaking Dawn and whatever, this is the state where they shoot, or the setting, not really shoot, but the setting of the movie Twilight. Bella and Edward, the wolves and the vampires. So this is where. All right, and you can find Washington, not the Washington's DC, but this is Washington State, or the state of Washington, where we can find Washington apples. So this one. After that, we have West Virginia. So we don't have East Virginia, just Virginia. We also have West Virginia there. So this is the mountain state. If you have remembered the movie Wrong Turn, this is where they have mentioned maybe the location. It was shot in West Virginia, or maybe just the setting of the story is in West Virginia. So as what the state called, mountaineers are free, right? So this is West Virginia. After West Virginia, we have Wisconsin, the state which leads the country in the production of dairy products, including cheese. If you love cheese, this is where you want to go. Wisconsin. Then we also have the last state, which is Wyoming. All right, Wyoming. Actually, guys, this is the last state in alphabetical listing, Wyoming, where this is the first state as well who have given equality to women. This is the first state to allow women to vote. Wyoming. All right. Well, I hope, guys, you have enjoyed our quiz, which I have did for you to name the state of the U.S. map without any names that we see in the screen. So I hope you have learned today, and let us try, of course, to almost forgot to play the video of this Canadian national who tried to name the state of the US. So this is fun for him as well. So let me play the quiz that he have uploaded in YouTube. There we go.
What's going on, guys? So if you guys don't know, okay, so the background, initially I'm obviously not at home. That is why you haven't seen any NBA 2K17 videos in probably a couple days, and that will all be back to normal. Any console stuff is not gonna happen. So today I was thinking, like, you guys know I'm Canadian, right? And I was like, I feel like I have a pretty good grasp of the United States, but I was like, you know what might be fun? What if I see if I can, because there's a lot of states. There's not that many provinces up here, but there is a lot of states down there. So I want to see, can a Canadian name all or find all of the 50 states. Now, this is not going to be perfect. I really, really do hope you guys enjoy this stuff, though. And if you want to see more stuff like this, make sure to let me know by dropping a like. Your guys' support is absolutely everything to me. So, as you can see, I have 7 minutes to see if I can find all 50 states on a map. This is going to be ugly. There's a few states that I already know that I don't know where they are. I haven't really done any prior research. Oh, my voice is correct. Any research before this? But we're just going to start. Okay, because there should be a few. Idaho, I know where that is. That is right about here. Right by Montana, there's a great theme park. Georgia, Tennessee. I believe this is Georgia. Yes. Okay, Michigan. Michigan is a really tough one. I want to say there's a lake. There's Lake Michigan. So I think it's either this one or this one. I'm going to go with this. Ah, it's right there. I knew it. I knew it was one of those. Okay, Boston. I was just there. And I think that... Oh, my gosh. Okay, calm down. Louisiana. These ones I am so incredibly bad with. Like, these small kind of states. I have no idea. I had literally no clue. Tennessee, I know 100% because of a diehard Titans fan. Okay, Ohio. I believe that's the square state. I'm embarrassing. Okay, come on, get it together. Vermont, that's one of these ones over here, and these are all so incredibly confusing. Like, I honestly have no idea. I knew it was kind of in that section. North Carolina, so the Carolinas are right here and right here. So, okay, 3 out of 50 I've gotten right now. Maryland. Maryland is close, isn't it? Where are the states? I honestly don't know. Okay, Connecticut, all of these are just such a blur. Can we get one? Like, that's right over there. Okay, Kentucky, hopefully, when we get more into the West, because I'm a West Canadian, hopefully, I can name a few more on that side. But as of right now, this is looking really ugly. Okay, Kentucky is over there. Mississippi, okay, I know where that is. Mississippi. What's in between those? Honestly, what's in between Mississippi and Georgia? I honestly don't know what that would be. Okay, South Dakota, is that South Dakota? No, South Dakota. Okay, now I know where Florida is. I know where Florida is. Okay, North Dakota. That's south. That is going to be north. Nevada is right there. As you can see, the west, I have a bit more. Missouri? No, Missouri is right there. Okay, Pennsylvania is a really small one over here. No, it's right next to Alaska. Hey, I know where Alaska is. That's a little bit of a positive. Okay, New Mexico is right here, I believe. Yes, Iowa is in the central. No, I was so close. I was so close. Okay, Colorado, I know is... They all look the same. They literally all look the same to me. I don't know what's getting. Nebraska is in the middle. Come on. Yes! That was a complete guess. That was a complete guess, but I'm happy with that. Okay, Utah is this one because it's kind of funny looking. Virginia, I believe is right. No, that's over there. Okay, New Jersey. That's in this central. So close. So close to Jersey. Okay, South Carolina. Well, I already found North, so that's a given. New Hampshire is up here. What if it... You have the TD Barrett stamp of thumbs up approval on that one. Okay, Kansas. Kansas, where are you? Are you right there? No, that's below Hawaii. I know where that is. That's just a click down here. There we go. Indiana. That... like, there's probably been 5 or 6 where I've been, like, just one state over. Alabama, that's where a good buddy of... Oh, that's what this... That's where that is, because I know, like, RBT's from Alabama, so I kind of thought I knew where that was. Wisconsin is up there. Oh, very close to Canada. Very close to Canada. Arkansas? Where is Arkansas? No, that's not going to be right. Okay, Rhode Island, that's the small place right over there. Okay, I knew that one. Illinois is right over there. Texas, that's probably the most obvious. Wyoming? No, that's over there. California? Okay, I know Delaware. Where exactly is Delaware? Like, I don't know how you're supposed to know. There's a million states into like one small area. Oregon, I know because I'm from over here. Arizona is obvious. Oklahoma is obvious. Maine is obvious. I'm kind of going on a hot streak right now. New York is right there. West Virginia, I believe, is right there. Minnesota is right there. Montana and Washington. I got 54%. Now, I can either look at this. I'm a little disappointed in that. I'm going to try one more time really, really fast to see if I can do better on the second one. So let's play this one more time. Okay, Louisiana. My memory is also terrible, you have to remember. So, like, I might even do where South Carolina was down here. Arkansas, still, these ones I didn't pay any attention to. Washington, I know is up there. Missouri is no. Idaho, I know where Idaho is. Idaho's actually a really, really big place. Alabama is there. New Mexico is right here. Florida is down there. California is right here. These are all the easy ones. North Carolina, New Hampshire, I believe was this. No, it's up there. Arizona is right there. Illinois. I want it. Oh, so close. North Dakota. Where is North Dakota? Right here. Yes, Michigan is right there because it's like there's a place in Canada called Lake Michigan because it's right like super close. Virginia, no, Virginia's down there. Wisconsin, that's where there we. Oh, I was so close. Okay, Utah, I know where Utah is. It's the square place right there. West Virginia, that's obviously just west of regular Virginia. Delaware is like the really, really small place right there. Okay, Tennessee, I know Tennessee. New Jersey is up there. I know it's lower. South Dakota. Where is do you guys have to do this in school? Like, is this like a quiz that you guys have? I'm so incredibly curious. Like, do you guys... I even had North Dakota. I completely blanked on that one. Like, completely blanked. Minnesota's right there. Alaska. I should get a bet much. Oh, good job. That was a clutch. Connecticut was clutch. Indiana, Maine. I know where Maine is. I live really, really close to Maine. Like, right now, I think I'm like 2 or 3 hours from Maine, if I believe. Okay, Pennsylvania. Let's see. No, Iowa. I know where Iowa. Ooh, do I know where Iowa is? Nope, I don't. Nevada. I'm sure you guys are getting a kick out of this. I hope not too much. I hope you don't think I'm dumb. Like, I've never done this before. I know a lot of you guys in the States, and I could probably like know like the biggest city, and maybe that'll be another quiz video that you do. And if you guys want to see that, make sure to let me know by dropping like, okay, Kansas, no, Oregon, I know where that is. That's over there. Colorado is Denver. Oh, what is that place? What is that? Honestly, I swear that was Colorado. Oklahoma, that's under there. Wyoming. Wyoming is like the least, that's what that was. Ohio is right in the... Georgia. We know where Georgia is. Vermont is one of these. No, Vermont is a little bit bigger. Nebraska is right in the middle. Texas is right here. Rhode Island is right here, I believe, because it's... No, it's right under that. It is directly under that. Okay, Kentucky. That's got to be Kentucky, yeah. That wasn't what I pictured Kentucky to be. Boston's right there. I was there not too long ago. Maryland, I believe, is right there. Mississippi is right here. 62%. That is what I'm talking about. Now, you guys, go easy on me. I tried. This was actually kind of fun to do. Like, I'm not in the perfect spot to make videos right now, but I thought I should make a video. But this is actually a lot of fun. I kind of want to do more of these, so make sure to let me know if you guys want to see more quizzes like this. Like, I feel like you can see from where I'm from, the stuff that I know. Like, I'm from the West. If you split this in half, I only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wrong. But all these little states over here, that's where it gets really, really messy. That is where, like, Rhode Island, like, what's the city in Rhode Island? Like, let me know if you guys are from it. Like, what's the main city? I honestly couldn't even name a city there. I should do and then there's New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Ohio. There's just Ohio I know quite a bit about. Indiana I've heard of a lot. The main states that I've been to are Montana, Idaho, Washington, Oregon, California, Arizona. I'm going to Texas this summer, and then Florida, and then Boston. Those are the only states that I have ever been to in my life. So go easy on me in the comments, you guys. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please be sure to drop a like. So because I was in a different location, my outro got cut off, but I just want to say thank you guys all so much for watching. Go follow me on Instagram at BrettBQ.
There we go. So he is Canadian, and actually he's very also good in geography because he named a lot of states, and I hope you enjoy. And yes, so this will you can actually watch this video over and over, so at least you can be familiarized with the 50 states of the US. And if ever you encounter this thing, blank map, then you will be able to name the states, not really in alphabetical order, but at least you can locate the state even if there's no name in a map. Okay. All right. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a good night. It's 8 p.m. Oh, it's 8:18 p.m. here in Manila, or here in the Philippines. And thank you so much. Once again, I hope you have a great day and see you soon. Thank you so much, and bye.